You're a good-looking girl. You should try to be more nice to people.
Gamora is this stealth assassin. She's relentless. She's lethal. She's rough.
So, in today's video, we'll dive into the subject of Zoe Saldana's departure from Marvel. Many of you have been questioning why she left the franchise, and we've collected some statistics for you. Let's get started. So, tag along till the end to find out. To understand why Zoe Saldana left Marvel, we have to begin by acknowledging her massive contributions to the franchise. She portrayed the iconic character Gamora in Guardians of the Galaxy and its sequels, as well as Neytiri in Avatar 1 and 2. Let's look at her casting and characters. Zoe Saldana's portrayal of Gamora discusses her importance to the Guardians of the Galaxy storyline and her involvement with Star-Lord, played by Chris Pratt. Gamora is a surprisingly skilled and deadly murderer known as the deadliest girl in the galaxy. She's likewise the favored guardian of the intergalactic warlord Thanos, making her a key character in the Guardians of the Galaxy and Avengers storylines. In the movies, Saldana's portrayal of Gamora is praised for her fierce and determined nature and her complicated and layered portrayal of women's empowerment. With her short reflexes, combat abilities, and indomitable spirit, Gamora has become a fan favorite and a fundamental part of the Marvel franchise. Zoe Saldana's departure from Marvel might also have been prompted by contractual responsibilities stemming from her multi-movie deal, with a stressful agenda of appearances as Gamora. Her involvement in different initiatives, just like the Avatar sequels, added to her busy timetable, making it hard to balance commitments. Moreover, the desire to attain a better work-existence balance and pursue personal endeavors ought to have played a role in her selection to step far from the MCU. The main cause of Zoe Saldana's departure from Marvel lies in contractual responsibilities. It's crucial to notice that contractual duties are legally binding agreements that define the rights and responsibilities of the parties involved. In the case of actors operating inside the leisure industry, contractual obligations are important in dictating their involvement in specific initiatives. These duties usually cover diverse components, including the contract period, the scope of labor, remuneration information, exclusivity clauses, and different contractual terms. When it involves Zoe Saldana's departure from Marvel, it shows that her contractual obligations can also have prevented her from continuing her involvement with the studio. These obligations may additionally encompass boundaries on her availability, capacity conflicts with different filming commitments, or the success of the agreed-upon wide variety of films in her settlement. It's essential to understand that contractual obligations are legally binding and are installed vicinity to protect the rights and hobbies of each parties. As such, actors like Zoe Saldana may be required to honor those duties till their contractual term expires or negotiate an early termination agreement with Marvel. Ultimately, without access to the specifics of Zoe Saldana's contract, it's tough to decide the exact motives behind her departure from Marvel. Zoe Saldana's departure from the Marvel Cinematic Universe will be able to tell the important story of her character Gamora. Throughout the Infinity story, Gamora plays a pivotal role, notably in her close relationship with Thanos. Looking ahead to Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, there were rumors about Gamora's possible character development and how this could have factored into Saldana's decision to step away from the franchise. Gamora, throughout the movies, undergoes a captivating character arc within the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Starting as an assassin underneath Thanos, her adventure within the Guardians of the Galaxy films centers on redemption and breaking free from her dark past. Initially remote, she softens as she bonds with the Guardians, especially Peter Quill. Her transformation culminates in her remaining sacrifice to thwart Thanos' plans. Zoe Saldana's choice to leave Marvel might also reflect her pursuit of innovative freedom and fresh horizons. This encompasses a desire to undertake beyond the confines of the sci-fi and fantasy style, exploring numerous roles that assign her abilities and increase her repertoire. Furthermore, Saldana's growing hobby in directing and embarking on new initiatives represents a shift in her career goals, signifying her preference for more creative responsibilities and progressive avenues in the leisure industry. This choice for inventive freedom and the pursuit of sparkling possibilities regularly pressures actors like Zoe Saldana to make massive career selections. One thing that could have motivated Saldana's departure is her aspiration to discover acting roles beyond the sci-fi/fantasy style. While she has absolutely made a name for herself through iconic characters in franchises like Avatar and Guardians of the Galaxy, Saldana might also have felt the desire to venture herself and exhibit her versatility in different genres, including drama or comedy. Additionally, Saldana has expressed her hobby of directing and pursuing initiatives beyond acting. This shift reflects an exchange in her professional desires and a preference for specifically her creativity through the lens of a director. This formidable move now permits Saldana to maintain her adventure of personal growth and contributes to the industry's ongoing innovation. Artists must have creative freedom because it allows them to explore their abilities and take risks, which can cause groundbreaking works of art. This freedom to innovate gives countless opportunities for actors like Saldana to push barriers, undermine stereotypes, and go a long way in leaving a lasting effect on the industry. The search for innovative freedom and new opportunities isn't unusual in leisure. Actors, administrators, and other artists continuously search for ways to interrupt loose obstacles and explore new paths to fulfill their creative vision. This pursuit of innovative freedom allows them to deliver fresh views and modern methods to their craft, inspiring future generations and riding the industry's evolution. Now, let's see her future collaborations. Wrapping up our dialogue, let's speak about potential future collaborations between Zoe Saldana and Marvel and her character storyline. Although Zoe Saldana has exited the main Marvel Cinematic Universe franchise, the potential interest of her returning as a guest or cameo in future MCU films remains, as the franchise has a penchant for intertwining stories. And considering Saldana's decision to leave, it paves the way for creative storytelling solutions in the ever-expanding MCU. As we go into the future, keeping in mind potential collaborations between Zoe Saldana and Marvel is constantly thrilling. While she may also have concluded her time inside the fundamental franchise, there's still possibilities for her to make guest appearances or cameos in future Marvel Cinematic Universe (MCU) movies. Marvel has a rich history of bringing back cherished characters in surprising ways, whether via flashbacks, exchanging dimensions, or even time travel. With Zoe Saldana's strong ties to the MCU as the character Gamora, it's now not entirely out of the realm of possibility for her to reprise her role in smaller capacities. These appearances may want to provide significant connections to the Beyond and function as a reminder of the character's effect on the general narrative. Additionally, Marvel has validated her ability to seamlessly integrate characters across one-of-a-kind films and franchises. This allows Zoe Saldana to collaborate with Marvel in different capacities beyond the main MCU storyline. She should potentially lend her competencies to voiceover paintings for lively tasks, or participate in spin-off films and series set inside the Marvel Universe. These collaborations may want to act as a nod to the past, while allowing Saldana to explore new aspects of her capabilities. Turning to Gamora's storyline inside the MCU, her absence will surely be felt. As a pivotal individual in the Guardians of the Galaxy and Avengers storylines, Marvel will want to discover a fulfilling manner to address her departure. There are several opportunities Marvel may want to explore. One alternative is introducing a new individual who fills the void left by Gamora. This character might be related to Gamora's past or have a unique hyperlink to the Guardians crew. By doing so, Marvel can preserve the emotional weight of Gamora's adventure while taking into account new storytelling avenues. Another approach could involve Gamora's Beyond or changing versions of the individual. Marvel has formerly performed with alternate timelines and dimensions, considering the exploration of various variations of hooked-up characters. This could convey Gamora back into the fold, albeit in a one-of-a-kind form or context. Marvel's approach to addressing Gamora's absence will remain a secret until the Destiny movies debut. The studio's track record in crafting captivating narratives and surprises assures fans that Gamora's story will be satisfyingly resolved. While Zoe Saldana's role in the main MCU may be finished, exciting prospects for future collaborations, like cameos or new Marvel Cinematic Universe ventures, exist. Even though she hinted that the Guardians of the Galaxy could continue, according to rumors, Chris Pratt will play Star-Lord/Peter Quill in multiple films, which makes sense. Because James Gunn cannot direct any future Marvel projects, a rumored new Guardians of the Galaxy cast will be assembled. Though not similar, the crew should survive the end of the future sequel. So that's a detailed explanation of why Zoe Saldana left Marvel. As always, we'd like to hear your feedback in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel.